Hey guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that like to have coffee with me in the morning, I don't drink coffee, but I'm glad to be here with you. Keep you company. That means a lot. When I make these videos, I often think of those people that say, I love to have coffee with you in the morning. So I really appreciate that. And this is just a nod out to you guys and say, hey, good morning. So guys, you know what I've noticed while I've been looking over some of these cases and reporting on them, and I'm not a reporter, I'm not an investigator, I'm not a journalist. Though I did take 2 courses when I was studying creative writing 100 years ago in college. 2 courses in journalism, I should say. And I did okay in them. Anyway, seriously, what I've noticed in the Gypsy Rose Blanchard case is that there was never any evidence of anything that was used to tie up Gypsy or any kind of abuse, any kind of restraints, any kind of anything that she claimed when they did stuff in the house. The only thing that they ever found was stuff that I think was just used against Gypsy and Nick, right? Or those awful tire tracks I heard that were in front of the house, or car tracks, just some stuff that made no sense, but never anything to really implement Dee-Dee about anything. Nothing that made Gypsy's story true, except what Gypsy has said. And as we all know, Gypsy doesn't tell the truth. I don't think that there's a lot of people in that Blanchard family that does tell the truth, as we see how people get so vindictive when they don't get what they want. They go after people, content creators. They play people one against the other. They discard people that they don't need like trash. People usually don't behave like that. Is it that far of a stretch, honestly, to think that maybe Dee-Dee got in the way of other people's dreams? Maybe she wasn't feeling so good. Maybe Gypsy just said, man, forever like this? Maybe it was all in her head. Because there wasn't anybody except for the Blanchard family to say that Dee-Dee was to her daughter, that she treated her daughter not good. You got to be so careful with the words you say on YouTube. It's ridiculous. But the crime in itself is all over YouTube, so not a problem there. But seriously, there's nothing that she did that is proven. Even, and you know, you guys have talked to me about the doctor's reports in this, the chromosome disorder, and somebody was nice enough to send that to me, actually. I'm not saying that stuff isn't true. I'm saying, how do you look at medical records that have been falsified, that the date of the birth is wrong on the person 3 times in one document claim, and look at it and say, yeah, I believe what's in these medical records. I don't believe what's in the medical records. I don't believe what the doctors are saying. I'm not sure what the truth is, other than there was fraud. There was definitely mental health issues. There was an MURDER. And I think that all that was about, honestly, all that was about was greed, and somebody saying, this person is no longer of value in my life. I don't care that that's my mom. And that's what I think happened there. And I don't see where that behavior has changed at all. I don't see where Gypsy Rose has become humble. I don't see where she sees that she feels any kind of remorse. I just, it's as if she gave birth to herself and there's no mom around. There was never a mom around. In the meantime, I think her mom genuinely loved her the best she could. I don't think her mom abused her in any way, shape, or form, even medically. even medically. Because I seriously believe some of the stuff that's written there never took place, and some of that stuff was just written to get money. And that there was some sort of insurance fraud as well as a medical fraud going on. And everybody used everybody. Until they wanted something different. That's what I honestly believe when it comes to Gypsy Rose. And I do that because there's too many things that she said that's not true. More than that, I don't see any evidence of it. And we've seen the evidence in the Frankie and Hildebrandt trial with the kids. And we've seen, and with the stuff used to keep the kids. And with the Ferguson, the Vander Ark, and the Ferguson trial. And we saw the restraints used there too. Where's Gypsy's stuff? Where is that? Again, just out of her mouth after she got nailed, doing something wrong. And instead of taking responsibility, my mom did this. And she set Nick up the whole time, telling Nick that and making Nick appear like a knight in shining armor. The one thing he wanted to do for her. All the manipulation and no proof that anything ever happened with her mom and her. And that's my opinion about Gypsy Rose Blanchard. But we're checking into it more. There's more text messages. There's more talk. And it's just not going anywhere. Guys, tell me what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share. Please, I appreciate you guys. Enjoy your coffee and your day. I have another video coming out. So I'll see you soon. Thanks, guys. This is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Don't forget, be better today than you were yesterday, but not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Thanks, guys.